The Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II is one of the most iconic and controversial aircraft of the 21st century. It represents the culmination of decades of research into stealth supersonic performance network-centric warfare and advanced avionics. For the United States and its allies, the F-35 is not just a fighter jet, it is the centerpiece of modern air power strategy, combining strike reconnaissance and electronic warfare capabilities into a single versatile platform. With its futuristic design, radar-evading shape and unmatched digital integration, the F-35 has become a viral sensation on social media and a hot topic in defense circles worldwide. The F-35 project began in the 1990s under the Joint Strike Fighter (JSF) program, which aimed to replace a variety of older aircraft across the U.S. military and Allied air forces. The challenge was to design a single family of fighters that could serve the Air Force, Navy and Marine Corps, each with different requirements. Lockheed Martin's design was chosen in 2001 after a fierce competition against Boeing. Development was ambitious. The aircraft had to incorporate stealth technology, supersonic speed, advanced sensors and software systems capable of linking with other assets in real time. It also had to be produced in 3 different variants: the F-35A conventional takeoff and landing (CTOL) variant for the U.S. Air Force, the F-35B short takeoff and vertical landing (STOFLO) for the U.S. Marine Corps, and the F-35C carrier-based variant designed for the U.S. Navy. Each version shares 70 to 80% of its components, but differences in landing gear, wings and lift systems make them suited for their specific roles. The F-35's design emphasizes stealth from every angle. Its shape, surface coatings and internal weapons bays all contribute to an extremely low radar cross-section. Unlike traditional fighters that carry missiles and bombs externally, the F-35 hides its weapons internally during stealth missions. This allows it to penetrate heavily defended airspace without detection. The aircraft's fuselage is sleek and blended with sawtooth edges, radar-absorbent materials and specialized exhaust systems that reduce infrared signature. Its stealth is considered second only to the F-22 Raptor, but the F-35 compensates with broader multi-role flexibility and a far more advanced electronic warfare suite. One of the defining features of the F-35 is its sensor fusion technology. The jet is packed with sensors, radar, electro-optical cameras, distributed aperture systems and electronic warfare receivers. The aircraft's onboard computer fuses all these inputs into a single easy-to-read display for the pilot. This gives unparalleled situational awareness, allowing the pilot to see the entire battlefield in real time. Its APG-81 AESA radar can track multiple air and ground targets simultaneously. The Distributed Aperture System, DAS, provides 360-degree coverage, even allowing the pilot to see through the aircraft using the helmet-mounted display, HMD. The Electro-Optical Targeting System, EOTS, provides precision strike capability at long ranges. The F-35 is often called a flying computer. It is designed not just as a lone fighter but as a node in a larger digital battlefield. It can collect data, share it instantly with friendly aircraft, ships and ground forces, and even act as a command hub. This makes it invaluable in modern conflicts where information dominance is as critical as firepower. For example, an F-35 can detect enemy air defenses, relay the information to Allied units and guide missiles from other platforms without exposing itself. This concept of sensor-shooter integration transforms how wars are fought, making the F-35 a force multiplier. Despite its sleek stealth design, the F-35 is heavily armed. In stealth mode, it can carry weapons internally such as AIM-120 AMRAAM and AIM-9X Sidewinder air-to-air missiles, JDAM bombs and small-diameter bombs, SDBs. For missions where stealth is less important, it can carry external weapons, boosting payload capacity to over 22,000 pounds. The F-35A also comes with an internal 25mm GAU-22/A cannon, while the B and C variants use an external gun pod. The 3 variants of the F-35 make it adaptable to multiple services. The F-35A is the standard variant for the U.S. Air Force. It is the most produced version and also the cheapest, optimized for traditional runways and air superiority/strike missions. The F-35B is the Marine Corps version with a lift fan that enables vertical landing and short takeoff. This allows it to operate from amphibious assault ships and small runways, expanding U.S. presence worldwide. The F-35C is designed for catapult launches and arrested landings on U.S. Navy aircraft carriers. It features larger wings, sturdier landing gear and greater fuel capacity. The F-35 is a multinational project with partners including the United Kingdom, Italy, Australia, Norway, the Netherlands, Denmark, Canada and Japan. Many other nations such as Israel, South Korea and Poland have also purchased the aircraft. This global collaboration has made the F-35 a symbol of Western air dominance and interoperability among Allied forces. While the F-35 has yet to face a peer adversary in large-scale combat, it has already seen operational use. Israel was the first country to use the F-35 in combat striking targets in Syria. U.S. forces have also deployed the jet in the Middle East for precision strikes and reconnaissance missions. Pilots consistently praise its ability to detect threats long before being seen, as well as its survivability in contested environments. The F-35's helmet-mounted display system, HMDS, is revolutionary. Instead of a traditional heads-up display on the cockpit glass, the helmet itself provides all information directly on the visor. Pilots can see flight data, targeting cues and even infrared imagery projected inside the helmet. This system allows them to aim weapons simply by looking at a target. Another unique feature is the F-35's reliance on complex software for maintenance and mission planning. Originally the Autonomic Logistics Information System, ALIS, managed diagnostics and supply chains, though it faced many criticisms. The U.S. has since transitioned to the Operational Data Integrated Network, ODIN, to streamline support. Software plays a huge role in the aircraft's capabilities, with frequent upgrades adding new features, weapons compatibility and security improvements. The F-35 has been both praised and criticized. On one hand, it is seen as the most advanced fighter ever built, bringing unmatched stealth and information dominance. On the other hand, its development has been plagued by cost overruns, delays and technical problems. At over $1.7 trillion projected lifetime cost, it is the most expensive weapons program in history. Critics argue that trying to make one aircraft serve three branches led to compromises in design. Others worry about software glitches and high maintenance costs. However, supporters counter that continuous upgrades will make the F-35 increasingly powerful over the next decades, ensuring dominance until the arrival of sixth-generation fighters. Beyond military circles, the F-35 has become a viral icon. Videos of its vertical takeoff, supersonic passes and stealth features rack up millions of views on YouTube and TikTok. Aviation enthusiasts are fascinated by its sleek shape, glowing afterburner and futuristic helmet system. Its role as the centerpiece of modern Western air power makes it a frequent subject of documentaries, news reports and cinematic showcases. The F-35 is expected to remain in service until at least 2070 with continuous modernization. Upgrades in radar, weapons, stealth coatings and AI-driven systems will ensure it stays relevant against evolving threats like hypersonic missiles and advanced air defense systems. Integration with unmanned drones and loyal wingman concepts is also in progress, positioning the F-35 as a command platform in future air battles. The F-35 Lightning II is more than just a fighter jet, it is a revolution in air combat philosophy. Combining stealth, supersonic speed, networked warfare and multi-role versatility, it represents the pinnacle of fifth-generation fighter design. Loved by some, criticized by others, it nonetheless remains the backbone of Allied air forces and the most famous fighter jet of our time. Its viral popularity on the internet reflects not only its technological marvel but also humanity's fascination with cutting-edge aviation.